channel. Today I'm actually filming from my bathroom. We just moved in a couple of months ago, and between just trying to get the house together, the things that actually need to be done that haven't gotten done yet, my office slash recording area has not gotten the time that it has needed to get. So it's under construction at the moment. Have at least my little office space set up, but there's just so much stuff in there that has to be gone through and moved out of the house. I've been sick between being a nurse and working 10-hour shifts and being a mom and, you know, being a girlfriend and the house stuff. Like, it's just killed me. And I haven't self-tanned yet, so therefore I look so pale. Like, so pale. Literally so pale. So today we all know, like, especially like this, oh my God, I've got to go get these done. We all know that we don't take as good of care of our bodies when we're really sick, because we just don't feel like really getting up to do that. Especially I don't, like I will, but not all the stuff that I would normally do on a day that I feel good. So since I haven't self-tanned with my Loving Tan, this is what I do before I shave my face. I know that's crazy, but this, especially if you have sensitive skin like I do, like just any little thing will make my face like red and irritated. These two, the Venus and Gillette, even though they are both really great razors for your underarms and everywhere else, not here. Not even with shaving cream. Not even with sensitive skin shaving cream. No. So, these, they're like cheap. Like, very, very cheap. Like at Walmart and stuff. And it's almost like getting a microderm facial from the spa or from your dermatologist. Like, it cuts off the hair without cutting your skin, and you can just go down and it will actually get dead skin off, and like some blackheads it'll even pull off. Like, I've seen them pull it out. It's amazing. So what I like to do first is I make a mixture. I get me a cup. I've actually cut this cup in half just because this is more convenient than this big bulky piece right here. CharcoCaps. These are actually for gas. But believe it or not, these little things are miracle workers. So I take two. I have already popped them open. And they're very messy, so that's why I kind of recommend doing it in your bathroom, because it is so messy. And I open two of those up, put them into this cup. Elmer's school glue. My daughter has a ton of this stuff laying around like all the time. She never uses half of it, so I take most of it. And I just open it up, and I just squeeze like enough, like maybe a tablespoon roughly, but just enough in there to kind of work in the dust, basically. And this brush right here, I think it came off wish.com. Like, it's just good flat brush, good for applying face creams, mask, and different things like that. And that's really about the only thing that I do use it for. So I just take the brush and dig in and just start mixing my mixture up really good. Want it to kind of be a pasty, but not thin. You don't want it like really thin and watery at all. You do not want this to get thin and watery, because then it just makes 10 times a bigger mess. Extremely careful about where you put it, and I don't recommend putting it under your under eye either, because that's a very sensitive area and you should not be putting something like this on your under eye. So I do recommend using just one of these cheap Walmart, Dollar Tree, wherever you can go get it, hair ties. Tie it back. And I'm going to use my little mirror right here so that I don't get this in my eyebrows. And I just like to take a little nice amount, kind of spin it around. I'll start on my cheek area first. And the thing about this, you don't want to do a extremely thin layer. Thin layers really with this, because I noticed sometimes, like the first time I did this just to try it out, I did not have a good experience with it. Like it kind of pulled off some blackheads and some facial hair and stuff. But if you have like large pores like I do and oily skin, you definitely want to go thick and go in with this. And I normally leave this on 20-30 minutes, just depending on when I get the time to peel it off. Like I like it to be very well and done, good and dry. Cause see, can you see that? Like kinda in this area, it's already like coming back. I don't know, my pores like come back through or something like that. And if you don't put it on thick, that's gonna be your dilemma. It is going to be very hard for the product. It don't take very long at all to just rinse this little bad boy out and call it clean. And we are going to okay, so now that we are done with the face mask, it did make, which I have very sensitive skin anyway, so it did make my skin a little red, like always. Most, harsher peel off mask will. So I cleaned my face afterwards with my micellar cleansing water, and then applied the Pond's moisturizer to my face. So shaving your face, I know it sounds crazy, but when you apply your makeup and you have, peach fuzz, which mine was just like white little peach fuzzes that weren't really that noticeable, but I didn't like it, and I could tell when I wore my makeup that you could see the peach fuzz like sticking out, and it just wasn't working. So don't use shaving cream, nothing like that. Do not, especially if you have sensitive skin and you get red bumps or anything, no razors like this. No, trash. Throw them out. You want one of these. You can even get these, I think, maybe at the Dollar Tree, Dollar Store. You get like 3 in a pack. And I always, because don't dispose of them. You can clean them with alcohol, which is what I do. Just take it apart, peel it out, clean it with alcohol, soak the inside in alcohol, and let it dry. And now this is basically like a dermafacial that you would get from a spa or a dermatologist. And it will actually, if you do have blackheads, I've actually seen when I've ran this over my face, it pulled some out, so it's amazing. So what I do is I just go down. You don't want to go like this. You want to keep that back part flat on your face and go all the way around, go down, and then start here and just, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's hair flying everywhere, and this will also help getting that gross excess dead skin off. I mean, it has worked wonders for my face. I even do my lip area and like kind of down inside my nose. Need a mirror for this part, y'all. Okay. And there is always peach fuzz like right here that I hate because my makeup will stick to it and you can just see that fuzz like clear as day sticking up out of your makeup. And it makes your makeup go on so much better and so much better. Like I said with the shaving, no to these unless this absolutely works for you. I mean, if it works for you, go ahead and do it. Don't listen to me. But I still do prefer my little one that you can get at the Dollar General. You can get at Walmart. You can even get at the Dollar Tree. And the highest price I think I've ever seen for these is $2.97 for a 3-pack. You don't have to throw them away if you don't want to. You can clean them with alcohol and they'll be ready to go again. But I mean, you want to definitely dispose the razor after it starts getting, you know, kind of old. So all I did was take the Micellar cleansing water, put it on a pad, go all over my face with it, and I mean, I have oily skin. And a lot of people talk about this because, you know, when you shake it, it does kind of look like oil. But when I put it on my face, none. I've never had problems out of this with oily skin, and it is the best thing that does not burn my eyes to take my makeup off with, which is the reason that I do use it, and my daughter uses it. We both love it. It's both great on our skin. So if you have not tried this to take off your makeup or just clean your face in the morning after, you know, just wiping it off, amazing. And then I go in afterwards with the Pond's Rejuveness Anti-Wrinkle Cream drugstore product. I think it's amazing. It does not make my face oily. It says it does not clog pores, so that is great. And I put it all the way down to my neck because it's extremely important. Whatever moisturizer you're putting on your face, go all the way down to the neckline because your neck is so sensitive, and that's what shows age more. But I'm getting ready to try out and test a few of the gel moisturizers and see what I think of them. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully next time I do a video, I'm going to be in my little studio and everything will be just a lot better in general, lighting and my backdrop, which I can't wait for my backdrop. It is amazing. So, Wish stuff. I've got a like $100 order, and most of these items were only $1 a piece. So I have a $100 order from Wish, and hopefully coming in soon, because there is some great well, I'm not sure if they're great, but the reviews were great on these products. So I've got different things coming in. So I pretty much do everything on my channel, from crafts to beauty stuff to how to do like certain baking things and the easiest way to go about it, and wrapping. I mean, just literally everything. So if there is anything, makeup, testing out new phone products, and just really any product or thing that I can do to test out, I will do. And any craft that I'm doing, I will start, you know, making more videos on that. Like I said, I just haven't had time. This last year was pretty rough. We lost several people in our family, and I just really wasn't into doing any videos at that time. You know, it took us all quite a while to get over those several deaths that we had. So, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you want to see. If there's something specific, crafty, beauty, whatever, baking that you want to see, you let me know. And I want to know about your experiences as well. So definitely let me know. And you all have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day from Tennessee. Yes, that's why my accent is a little strong, but it's all good. So you all have a good